जैसे Sahara Bazak, I don't know, Chalak people, Sai people, what kind of people you are. I don't want to greet you. मजबूरी है. कहते हैं अपने दुश्मन से भी, लेकिन कैसे कैसे दुश्मन हैं. अच्छा, कैसे भी हैं, सांप के आस्तीन के सांप हो और ऐसे भी हों. तो वो क्रिश्चियनिटी लाएं या जो लाएं या थेडियस लाउजी फिलोसोफर का नाम लाएं. थेडियस रीजन डांस पागल है वो. सॉरी तो हम भी पागल हो गए हैं, लेकिन वो अलग किस्म का पागल है. क्रिश्चियन पागल शिया है या पता नहीं ईरानी पागल लगता है. तो ये कैप्रिशियस है, चेंज होता है उनसे. ऐसे लोगों से बड़ा डर लगता है. तो ये थेडियस कोई फिलोसोफर है, आई मीन रीजन डांस है. तो पता नहीं किसको इनवाइट किया है, क्या किया है. बड़े चैनल पे तो हमें नहीं जाना है, थैंक गॉड. इट्स सच अ प्लेजर टू लीव हिज चैनल. बार बार उसका नाम इधर नहीं लाओ, मुझे उल्टी आती. मुझे बहुत लाइक आई फील लाइक throwing up or something like this. Sick. So because I'm very sick of these very clever people, I think this Houston Euler knows what I'm talking about. The last time Houston Euler interrupted by telling me to go to Thaddeus' channel. पता नहीं ब्यूटी व्यूटी दिमाग इसका सर, पता नहीं इनका सर इनके शोल्डर्स पे है या नहीं. ऐसे तो बड़े बैशिंग करते हैं. एथियस को भी नहीं छोड़ते हैं और फैलेसीज निकालते हैं उसमें, एथियस में. और दे ब्रिंग आउट फैलेसीज. ऐसे आराम में हम अभी तक देख रहे हैं. यानी पीपल हु आर रियली क्लेवर, कनिंग, स्नीकी. तो अगर आपको इधर नहीं आना है, और प्लीज़ उस पर रहें, जब क्रिश्चियनिटी पे आएगा वी कैन सी ऑल इस्लाम, क्रिश्चियनिटी एंड ऑल. लेकिन मुझे एक भी डिसेंट इंसान नहीं मिला है इधर, एक भी नहीं है. मुझे कोई ऑनेस्ट नहीं मिला है. सो इफ़ यू डोंट लाइक दिस चैनल, हाँ, एक मेरे कज़न ने कहा था इट्स योर वे और द हाईवे. तो जब मेरी तबीयत ठीक नहीं थी, लेकिन उनका भी या सबका ऐसा ही है, इट्स योर वे और द हाईवे, इट्स देयर वे और द हाईवे. तो ये है is God I don't even know if I can help myself, help others. If you would be honest, बहुत बोल के हम थक गए हैं, लेकिन honesty, I don't see any honesty. और ये है कि मैं insecurity की बात कर रही थी. तो insecurity had come in me. Or why am I talking in Urdu? Yeah, that's terrible. Sorry, I know how to read and write in English, so I should not be talking in Urdu actually. लेकिन गंदी हैबिट है बचपन से जो सीखे हैं, लेकिन लिखना पढ़ना नहीं सीखे. So I was exempted from Urdu in schools and all, because I was a foreigner, remained a foreigner in Pakistan. Sometimes we feel like foreigners in Pakistan. Is God existence? So this is the way I have come in a very haphazard manner. Nevertheless, don't pull my leg here. और जाना है तो अपने लेवल के लोगों पे जाके स्लाइनेस शो करो, right? Can we say this mind has lost connection? So it was listening to the Sam Harris and Rupert Spera and all these people who are Rupert Spera is bent on, I think, that God exists, believes in Sufism or something like that. So I don't believe in Sufism. So he brings the God of belief, I think, mostly. Doesn't make sense to me. Sorry. So I left Rupert Spira also. Just that I haven't left Moji. Yeah, Juhi Chawla, are you, what is this? प्लीज़ अच्छा अभी क़यामत से क़यामत तक मूवी हम नहीं देख रहे हैं, हम गॉड एग्जिस्टेंस की बात कर रहे हैं. प्लीज़ हैव टू टाइम यू आउट. जूही चावला, आप पाकिस्तानी हैं, पाकिस्तानी जूही हैं या इंडियन जूही हैं? इंडियन को भी आजकल हम इतना बर्दाश्त नहीं कर सकते हैं, लेकिन कर रहे हैं. इंडियन है, ठीक है. और मुसलमान है या हिंदू? मुसलमान को हम बिल्कुल बर्दाश्त नहीं कर सकते इधर. आई एम एग्नोस्टिक. ओह ओके. I think somewhat like me, but I don't like to. Oh, this is a good way of explaining. I'm a truth seeker. I don't know whether. Okay, good. Thank you. So we come back to this Juhi Chawla. So please, if you're telling the truth, then please cooperate with me, because as it is, headache हो गया है, थोड़ा सा struggle हो रहा है. How many streams? और ये कितनी बार मैं कर रही हूँ. Tired. So please, I don't want your pity or anything. Just cooperate like a normal teacher or someone will tell you in class to cooperate, or as adults, please cooperate. That's all I ask of you, and honesty is what I ask of you. I request. Yes, are you willing to be honest, as friendly, and cooperate? So you're very welcome here. Sure. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. तो प्लीज़ हेल्प करें मुझे. आप हिंदी उर्दू आती है? कभी मैं उर्दू में बात करूँगी. तो ये था कि हारिस सुल्तान मुझे पसंद तो नहीं है, लेकिन मजबूरन उनके चैनल पे जाना पड़ा. आई हैड टू गो टू हिज चैनल बिकॉज एक इंडियन के साथ उनकी थी discussion. So from there, and seeing Sam Harris and Rupert Spira, so my search for God, I had to go to their channels and see what it is. So something Sam Harris brought out, that pure awareness, brain loses connection, right? When there is this, what do you call it, in anesthesia or coma. So as we were saying, like Muji Baba was showing, and I found out that this pure awareness is something, and there is beyond, it's beyond the mind. Then I didn't know, I was not sure. So I was asking questions like Sam Harris asked Rupert Spira, like, is this the mind's eye? And there was a time, and I said, no, scientists can't see that this is not the brain's eyes. Pure awareness is not from the brain. आपको समझ में आ रहा है जूही चावला जी मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ? What I'm saying, do you understand? Sorry if you don't know Urdu or Hindi, or maybe you're a South Indian. So, and do you understand? I'm with you, yes. Yes? Oh, great. Thank you. So then, what, so when the brain, so is this pure awareness from the, is it in the mind, or is this, no, it's beyond the mind, or is it beyond the mind? So this is why I started like this. So can we say this mind has lost connection with pure awareness, like we lose connection with pure awareness when we are attending to other things, material, in the material realm, talking to a friend, like what I'm doing here? I've lost my connection with pure awareness. So could you say the movement is in the brain and that pure awareness is absolute truth? It has an absolute truth in existence, like it is just pure awareness. And it does not depend on the brain. But what Sam Harris was saying, that doesn't it depend on the brain, to Rupert Spera? Because when you cut off through anesthesia, the connection is cut off. So there's no pure awareness when you're in anesthesia. The connection even to pure awareness is cut off. So now I started with movement. Maybe pure awareness has given a switch to the brain where through anesthesia or in coma, the connection is switched off. It knew that in a certain case the brain needed to be disconnected from it, like giving anesthesia to it, so that a surgery can be performed without any pain. Or, the physical body, let's see, in numbness, you can still be aware, but can the physical body be in numbness and you can still be aware? I wonder. So the body is there, is alive, living, but it's switched off from awareness through the brain. Through the brain, awareness having no movement. So now jumping, because Moji Baba's invitation and all I've done, and I saw for myself through pure awareness that there is no movement in pure awareness. Still, it has something like there's no movement in pure awareness. So maybe there is a switch in the brain that even gets cut off from pure awareness, which could it then mean that yet pure awareness exists, yet the brain doesn't know it exists now? Because the movement of the brain has happened, the brain has been switched off. Brain's movement away from awareness, pure awareness has happened. Awareness has given a switch. Again, repeating, so body, awareness has given a switch, remember? So this switch has been switched, it's been switched off. You can switch it off, you can switch it on. By artificial means, or when you faint, naturally faint, switched off. So the point, you see, so the movement, maybe there's no movement in the brain, the mind, but so like in a layperson's language, what's happened? Pure awareness has not gone anywhere. There's no movement. I saw it when I was doing with Muji Baba, seeing, the actual seeing. He just tells us to be empty and all this. And then he said, is there a movement here? And we say, no, there's no movement. We don't even have to ask anyone. this is the way to know what this is, pure awareness in itself, what it is through itself, not through the mind. So I saw this much, that pure awareness, there's no movement, and it is absolute. I said to Moji Baba with the others, yes, it has absoluteness. So it exists, it doesn't die, it doesn't live, it doesn't have movement. Right? Body has life at zero awareness. Yes. But the brain has been switched off from awareness. Now can you say that pure awareness doesn't exist? Because the brain has been switched off from pure awareness. The body is still alive. It has life. It's in coma or it's in anesthesia. What would you say? What would you say, Juhi Chawla ji? Ma'am? You agree? Okay, great. Thank you. I mean, thank you for the cooperation and thank you for the feedback. You understand what I'm saying? Layman's word. So can we say there's a switch to turn off and on awareness, but awareness doesn't go anywhere, it's in the brain. And pure awareness does not actually come from the brain, but it has a switch and it moves away from pure awareness, going into like fainting, coma, going into no awareness temporarily, or when you die, for of course then you're gone. The switches of brain is dead, body is dead, but this pure awareness doesn't go anywhere because I've seen it. It has no movement. So Juhi Chawla ji, the best thing is to explain it, to see it for yourself, not have anyone show you. Now you agree and you say, but go through this and see if it's really true, right? That the switch is turned off. But pure awareness doesn't go anywhere. It has no movement. So when I've seen it, that pure awareness has no movement, I was kind of shocked when I didn't have an answer. And what Rupert Spera gave to the answer he gave, his English is very high, and I couldn't understand actually. But it's something to work it out yourself and see it, right? So I did it in a layperson's way. So if you take it like this, that look, I saw it through Muji's help and pointings. From this itself, no scientist is needed, no words are needed, just a little bit of attention to this and emptying yourself. That this has no movement, pure awareness. Yet the scientists say that the mind, the brain, this is the mind. This is not what these stupid spiritualists, sorry, excuse me, what are crazy, we weirdos are saying. Awareness has given a switch to the brain. Yeah, so that's completely, even not only the brain's eyes, which, what are the brain's eyes? Who sees the thought? Who is the seer beyond all? So even completely, I don't know if the brain has any an eye, but the mind has any eye. But this pure awareness is the eye, the seer, the witnesser, and it has no movement. So when the brain is switched off with anesthesia or coma or fainting from pure awareness, there's no movement. Pure awareness is still there. Not even low awareness, just complete what I've jumped to now. Sorry, these were just rough notes I made, so I apologize. Just trying to, not even low. I had to make it in a hurry so I don't forget and all this, you know. So there no commas, dashes somewhere here and there, and not well written. Okay, my notes are terrible. I do confess. So not even low awareness. Yeah, just complete switch off. So this was, I was doing my uh, contemplations and just making notes like this, short note, in short way and rough notes. Just complete, yes, complete. Let's see. So it's like free thinking, free, just contemplating freely, making free roughly, rough notes. So I don't lose this. Raw. Just complete switch off from awareness the brain has, which is through artificial means like anesthesia. I wonder if the scientists will agree to this. I don't know. Having life still. Now there's another thing that the life is in existence. Having life still, becoming completely numb, feeling no pain also. Maybe your body has become numb. Is it due to the brain? You can think you're aware, but your body, you can't. Oh, doctor, I can't feel. What if that thing is given to make your body, this part, your hand, somewhere in your hand, to make it numb? Oh, I can't, like, for example, let's say, God forbid, in leprosy, they say, oh, doctor, this part has become numb, right? But your brain is functioning, you are aware and everything, but your body has become numb. It's trying to find out, like, feeling no pain, complete numbness in the body, but awareness is there. But I don't know how far I can show uh, the scientists, atheists, about pure awareness. So I had to jump to existence. Pure awareness being absolute with no movement. This is the grounding for all in existence. So is it just organic existence? No. No. So I had to correct myself. Leprosy is a symptom. Oh God. Houston Euler has come. Thank you. Okay, leprosy is a symptom of the body's nerves in the extremities going numb. Okay, yes, but the body goes numb, right? Thank you for explaining how it happens scientifically, medically. Leprosy is a symptom of body's nerves in the body's nerves go numb, right? So the body goes numb, that part. You don't feel anything. So now I jump to, is it just organic existence? I had to correct myself. No. For humans, it is just mind-body existence. It is also the mind's existence, right? As well as the body's existence. Okay, Houston Euler. Uh, I don't. Please, I don't know. Please, can you stick to this right now instead of going in details about leprosy? Um, is it just? But there may be some other time that the uh, body is just numb. My point is that the body is numb. Houston Euler, I think I need to help you a little bit. This is not about leprosy. It was just an example. You need to know when to stop. Right? Don't tell me you're as mad as me. Acha. Houston Euler says the body can also be fooled into being numb through hypnosis. Huh. How much mind can suggestion through the mind. The body goes numb. Like if you prick the body, you won't know. That I don't know. But Houston Euler says that through hypnosis also, the body can be fooled to become numb. So if the person is in hypnosis and you prick a person or you pinch a person hard, would they feel anything? Oh my God, I'm not feeling any pinch here. Am I alive? Yes, I'm alive. I think I'm half dead. Doctors, hospitals, emergency. Oh, I'm not feeling my. Yeah, I'm feeling the pinch, but it's crazy. The emotional pain is a lot, I think. That maybe the fibromyalgia is there, so I should feel my pinch. Even the physical pain is twofold, severe. Okay, I'm also going off track. So, you see, I first was like, is it just organic existence? I was like, no, that's animals, plants. Do animals, okay, have that soul, mind, soul, body? Do they have awareness? Anyhow, so how, so is, so I was just trying to see if God exists, and existence is God. First intellectually and then demonstratively. Like, this is not just intellectual mind, but first starting from logic, then going into higher realms of pure, then finding yourself in pure existence. So, this is just intellectual work for now. Very terrible one. Nevertheless, I had to share it. And I don't want anyone, like, I hope I'm not patronizing with those people who can't talk well, who are shy, who haven't had a proper, uh, uh, you know, university, uh, you know, this thing, what do you call it? Education, who have been bullied in life, who are in the cocoon, they don't want to come out. No, we won't use YouTube. I just want to remain on the side and help people. I don't want to be known also. Yeah, that's something great, not to be known. But since you are the unknown, amazing. The ones who want to remain unknown, I salute you. Don't think you are less than any other. Yeah, so I hope I'm not making anyone feel that you are less than, or, you know, me or something like this. I assure you, I've been through, like, people have laughed at my English, corrected me. My own friend was like, I was in Karachi, I didn't know, like, pronunciation, you know. It's not pronunciation, it's pronunciation and all this. So I assure you, may the, I know these things. I have also laughed, you know, at, oh God, in college, this girl, and she's become I think it's this girl, she's become a beautiful singer. But at that time, she went out of what do you call that? See, I'm also so bad. Tune or the rhythm or what do you call it? See, was निकल गई सुर से या क्या बेसुरी. And I had such a terrible laughing fit. I was like, thank God there was a sofa there away from the wall. I went down behind it. My principal was there. They were all serious. I was so terrible. I apologize greatly. And now I think she's, but at least, okay, a little bit now distracted. Faria, what? Faria? Yeah, and she was singing the song, no? Okay, वो song नहीं आ रहा है. I can't remember. Which, oh my, she looked like that student in St. Joseph's College who came when I was in my final year, third year, and one singer, a student of ours, another one, not Benjamin Sisters, but another one, solo. She sang Dile Nadan Tujhe Hua Kya. Like she's, no, there was another Dile Nadan, principal's favorite song she sang, not this one. So she was so good. She had like nightingale, um, voice. And then she came, someone like her, yeah. और वो कौन सा गाना था? She sang, and someone like her, a student, and she sang out of tune. अभी नहीं आ रहा है. Oh God. Okay, so back to the thing. I made such a terrible blunder, stupid idiot. So I can be really a jerk, bad, bad, bad. I've started to laugh and make fun and say bad things. और किसी को ऐसे ना, जैसे कभी भी मेरी माँ तो मुझे मार डालती है. In this madness saying shit face, stinking poo, nincompoop, this, that. Your friend? Brother, Peter to Apologetics is here. So please stick to this. Houston Euler is back. You, very nice. Thank you after all that. But please stick to brothers. Now, I don't stick to my this thing, but you can talk to each other, but here, yeah, it's okay. That I don't mind. Is it just, so, no, no, no. Human's existence is mind, body, and we don't know about the soul. What the scientists say, that soul doesn't exist. There's existence of atoms, but the scientists have found existence of atoms. What is this existence? This existence of atoms. It is a primal energy or something, right? So why did scientists come? Why did scientists find atoms? Were they looking, or maybe they weren't looking and they found some primal energy, very, very primal energy. Excuse me, that you can't see, but it's there, right? So common factor for all. I'm also looking. Could you say? So it's not step by step. What step could I have missed here? Julie, can you help me? What step have I missed here? Now I ask for your the fallacy that I've made here. Please point out the fallacies I've made. Primal energy means the most basic thing in the physical world. Ah, Okay. Houston Euler has given the definition. There's a supernatural being that. Oh no. Okay, I have to read this. Peter to Jerry, sorry. There's a supernatural being that controls everything in the universe. How do you know that? No, not like from the scriptures and all this. This is, you guessed it. How have you come to that, Peter to apologetics? Houston Euler says, no, I'm not telling, okay. Can Juhi Chawla? No, this time when I'm asking, I really honestly need you to tell me. Okay, I know Houston Euler, you're laughing out loud. Yeah, I might flip against you. But yeah, we have a very sensitive thing going here. Uh, so it wouldn't be right for you to criticize me here. Juhi Chawla, someone I can trust to be very honest with me. Yeah, and then please don't tell me to go to a Christian Scientist, Houston Euler, right? Or something like that. Someone like that. I haven't ever criticized you. I've always been honest with you. No, no, I mean, but I can't trust you, right? I can't trust your intentions. No, but I'm asking for, what do you call that? Like you point out a fallacy in something. Would the scientists say this is rubbish? I'm not asking for any praise also. Don't give me too much praise here because I've got my ego in this condition. But just a very uh, um, like normal, you know, could the scientist say it's rubbish? Switching off, switching on. Maybe it's rubbish. Maybe the scientist would say this is rubbish. So why did the scientists find atoms? What is the primal energy? Okay, whatever are atoms, whether they're primal energy, I don't know. I just guessed that this could be. Is this the primal energy? The one fallacy I mentioned was the belief that absence of evidence is the same thing as evidence of absence. Yeah, like you said that. Oh, it's like a Zakhmi movie dialogue. Ah, like that lady says. Okay. Ooh, sorry, excuse me. I'm a bit fed up with this. Zakhmi movie. एविडेंस ना होने से तो विकिपीडिया जख्मी मूवी पता नहीं जख्मी मूवी I was asking what you mean by primal energy. Oh, yeah, yeah, you've put a question mark here. Sorry, I didn't see this. Whether you mean something that's the basic lowest level thing in the physical world which atoms are not, then what is? And so what are atoms? 1983? No. Zakhmi. No, no. Oh God. No, no, it's not Zakhmi movie then. Oh, Mary Jung. Sorry. Mary Jung movie. Sorry. Whoever was here. Meaty junk. Are you saying that no evidence, but the atheists say that atoms are collections of protons, neutrons, electrons. And even those three things are comparative things like quarks, which are probably composed of other things. But what's the prime? Is it, why would scientists found atoms? What are they actually? Then what's the primal energy? Maybe junk. Uh, like how do the scientists go in the, do they go to the basic thing like what is the beginning of all this? Primal cause of all this, or what is the, I know atoms are collections of protons, neutrons, electrons, but isn't this energy in our the primal, like a very basic level? I know that atoms are collections of protons, neutrons, but don't we get electromagnetic fields through these electrons? Neutrons are neutral, and protons are what kind of energy do protons give us? Any kind of energy? Like photons, but this is protons. I get it. So I was trying to. I know it's just that I can't give definitions. Atoms are collections of protons, neutrons, electrons, and even those three things are composed of things like quarks. Are you sure now the quarks have come from? Huh. Physicists have found quarks. I didn't study this. Sorry. I thought quarks came from, which are probably composed of other things. What's that? I've forgotten. Leap. It's quantum physics. Albert Einstein's E equals mc2 shows that matter is energy in a different format. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Even matter is energy in a different format. So this atoms are energy in a different format. I see. What is gravity? So like how can we go deduct, like because there's existence, God is existence, or is God pure existence? That I've lost. I'm not a B. I've just done BA and I've forgotten most of it. Philosophy. Long time ago. Okay, these energies are in different formats. But have scientists found out any primal energy or anything? No? What is the primal cause? What is the primal energy behind all this? Different formats of energy. Is there anything like this? Can we search like that or no? No, it won't make sense to the scientists. Or maybe I should say it the other way. I had made Thakurul refused, claiming he was busy. Evidence ना होने से, I'll find it. The answer is what is gravity is complicated. They say it is not a force, and all we can do is take advantage of being able to predict how it behaves. Okay, can you please tell me, is there a primal energy that scientists have found, yes or no? Are you now asking about the first cause that created matter and energy? Yeah, even that, but let's just come to the energy. Is there any first of all, I would like you to, yeah, I will get to, yeah, I was coming to that. Well put. But can we ask the scientists if they found a primal energy? Primal, primal energy, basic energy behind all this. Is there something like that? Boson. I still am not clear what you mean by primal energy. Oh, like the primal cause of all cause and effect. Oh, so you're not clear. So maybe I haven't asked the question properly. Maybe I need to rephrase it. Like we can't find one energy primal, like behind all these formats, different energy formats and all. Could there be just having a wild guess, I guess, right? कोई गवाह नहीं होते, क्या वो निर्दोष नहीं होते? जिसके पास कोई सबूत, कोई गवाह नहीं होते, क्या वो निर्दोष नहीं होते? This is in court. What Gita ji is saying in this movie, Gita replies coincidentally the same sentence. Again, one day Gita Srivatsav Meenakshi comes to him and asks him to fight the case of her sister, Dr. Asha Mathur Beena, who is accused of killing a patient on duty with her medicine, which she gave from her purse. Arun refuses, saying that if she can produce even a piece of evidence of her sister being innocent, he will fight for her. Gita replies coincidentally the same sentence. Oh, that many years back, maybe Arun's mother had said. Gita replies coincidentally the same sentence. जिसके पास कोई सबूत, कोई गवाह नहीं होते, क्या वो निर्दोष नहीं होते? Arun is instantly reminded of his mother's pleadings before Takral. I still am not clear that you mean by... Okay, you're not clear. Anyone who's clear about this, what is the common factor for everything in existence? Can we ask like this? Can we try to reach it, try to find if there is? Can we ask a question like this? I think, is this question valid? Like the boson, uh, boson, what's a boson? One particle. This is called the God particle. Yeah, like a particle. Can this be the primal cause, primal energy? The one particle, the God particle. No, the one God. What is the one God particle? God, they call it the God particle. Would it be valid to ask, go probe into Higgs boson? The Higgs boson, sometimes called the Higgs particle, is an elementary particle in the standard model quantum excitation. Can we call it the primal energy? One of the fields in particle physics theory. Not in physics way, but just to explain it, what these particles are. Like they're different formats of energy, but energy, can it be in the primal field where you can use it for different formats, or it has already been used for different formats by nature naturally? But it is energy, right? It is energy. Are you becoming clearer, Houston Euler? Higgs boson. Now, if you say particles to a layman, what is this particle mean? Does this zero spin, electric charge, no color charge, couples to interact with mass? Is this energy? Or am I fundamental particles? Physics explain the fundamental particles and the forces. Is this the primal force? Would scientists be interested to find the primal energy, the primal force behind everything? Not the different atoms and particles and this and that, quarks, but what is behind all this? It has energy, right? It's used for, it can be used for energy, right? What's the primal cause of everything? Gauge invariant theories and symmetries. It is only slightly overstating the case to say that physics is the study of symmetry, Philip Anderson. Nobel Prize Physics. Chi energy. Janabe man. Okay, thank you. The chi energy is the primal energy. Houston Euler says, as in what the subatomic particles are created from. Yes, yeah, something like this. Yeah. Janabe man, I think maybe we are very low. I don't know. Is there a, like Aristotle said, immovable mover? Houston Euler, you just need to get out of the subatomic particles and all this and tell us in lay language. Energy, one energy, one. It's like the field, the source of a, no, chi is the energy, but is it the source of all energy? Janabe man, we don't know. I'll have to ask a Chinese what. So I have to go with what chi is. Chi, ki. Actually, it's not chi. It's spelled like this. So the circulating life force, whose existence and properties are the basis of much Chinese philosophy and medicine. Very good. Yes, yes, yes. Janabe man, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, this, very important. Instead of going to scientists now and all these particles and the way the scientists subatomic, very simple language. And Tao is the Tao is the source of this energy. Like that, Houston Euler, not the physicist language. We don't want physicist language here. See how simple. This man, he understood what I'm saying, Janabe man. Or are we too we're too simple minded to talk like that with the scientists? क्या हम बेवकूफ़ हैं क्या? Are we too simple minded for the scientists? Okay, energy is physical, so I was trying to understand what you meant. Okay. No, just energy is what? Physical. I'm not going to the non-physical as yet, right? Just the primal energy. Even the physical primal energy. Just to get there. How would we tell a scientist then? Would they understand our language, our simple-minded language? Yeah, I know it's that energy is physical. Physical. So I was trying to understand what you meant. I'm asking for primal energy, which is physical, still physical. But primal energy. Oh God. Primal energy. Anyone? A Janabe man? Chi. So the circulating life force, whose existence and properties are the basis of much Chinese philosophy and medicine. Yeah, could we say, Janabe man, that this is the primal energy? Or is Tao the primal? And Tao is is the source of this primal energy, this physical, but primal energy. Even in the physical existing realm, right? I haven't even put my thing on. Can you hear me? Oh God. Now can you hear me better? Sound. Sound was terrible. Now can you hear me better? Okay. So what I'm asking, oh, and I'm talking so loud. Oh, good, I was talking loudly. Uh, Loud and clear. Okay, great. Janabe man, are you, so this is very good. Yeah, this like, can you then bring the science to this? Or not bring, can we not, should we not bring scientist language into this? Physicist language. Could it be too simplified for how shall we say it? Chi, the circulating life force, which is of course physical. You understand now, Houston Euler, where I'm trying to get? Whose existence and properties are the basis of much, okay, this Chinese, but this is the primal, is a, God, no, this I don't need. What I needed, what is the meaning? Vapor, air, breath. What is the energy of Qi? Let's see this one. Qi is energy in the very broadest sense possible. Qi is universal. Qi embraces all manifestations of energy. Yes. I'm confused, says Houston Euler. You said you don't want science talk, but you also said you didn't want to talk about non-physical. Sorry? No, sometimes like I can change. Like, shall we bring scientific language into this, or can we just layman's language? So everyone understands, not only a scientist. Sorry if you're confused, I don't know how to explain it to you. So maybe my fault, I apologize. But I think Janabe man has got what I'm trying to say. Uh, okay, then maybe. No, I want to have like bring in, so we can, let's see if we can come up with something, just bringing in a little bit of science and then departing from it. Because if you're saying particles and all, what kind of the different format of energy, am I saying non-physical to talk about? No, right now I'm not saying to talk about non-physical. We are in the physical realm. But to how to simplify to get the primal energy in the physical realm. So then to say that the whole common factor of all is existence, and existence could be God, like pure existence, like I came to pure awareness. So pure existence, very, very simple. I don't know why you don't get it. So sorry if you don't get it. But do you get it, Janabe man? Anyone else? Jui ma'am, can you reply? Can you give me a feedback here? Someone, please. Uh, I'm waiting for someone to give me a feedback here. Do you understand what I've... Juhi in the middle said she understands. Do you understand? So thank you, Houston Euler, for your help. But sorry, I've heard of chi, but I don't understand it very well. It seems to sound like it's philosophical magic. Mm-hmm. Okay. Philosophical magic? You mean to say the life force is philosophical magic? Like alchemy? What would you say alchemy is? If you don't understand it, then why are you saying it seems, it sounds like? Wouldn't that be a fallacy? You say you don't understand. I've heard of it, gee, but I don't understand it very well, you see. Yet you say, like atheists, without full evidence, that it is, you've reached a conclusion. Seems, okay? How much does it seem to you that it sounds like? So you see, this is Houston Euler. You don't understand much, and yet you've come to a conclusion. Sounds like philosophical magic. So you understand philosophical magic? So sorry, it seems like you are contradicting yourself. Philosophical magic is working. Okay, so Houston Euler says he doesn't know very much. He doesn't understand it very well, but he comes to the conclusion that it seems or sounds like it's philosophical magic. Not contradicting. I'm just, I'm saying what it sounds like. Yeah, it sounds like due to my limited understanding. Okay. Uh, can anyone make it easy for me here? Huh? So when the atheists don't understand, there's not this God evidence is lacking. So they just say that we don't believe in God, right? So I'm just pointing out your fallacy here, the fallacy you made. By not understanding it, and by your limited understanding, you said, although it sounds like, okay, but you're not sure, right? So we shouldn't come to the conclusion by just looking at it, or it sounds like, I don't understand what fallacy I made. Okay, you made a fallacy here by coming to the conclusion that it sounds like it's philosophical magic with limited understanding. Wouldn't that be fallacy? Logical fallacy. You are the one defining it. With your limited knowledge, you say it seems like it's philosophical magic. Oh boy, you tough one. You are a tough one here. You don't seem, you're blind to your own fallacy, but you point out to atheist fallacy, scientist fallacy, their statements. But when I call out to your, you are blind to your own fallacy, Houston Euler. How can you come to a conclusion of this? Seemingly, on seeming. No, even that you should not say. One way to demonstrate whether you understand something correctly is to try to restate it. No, no, sorry, I disagree with that. Oh God, I have these hard people here, very difficult people to deal with. Where do you come from? USA, but what's your background? Oh, Christianity. You weren't trying, but that's you're giving it a definition. No, when you don't understand the thing, you say, "I don't understand it." You don't say it's philosophical magic. Seems like philosophical magic. Oh boy, very clever. Oh God, you're a tough one, Houston Euler. Uh, you keep stating I came to a conclusion. Yeah, I did not state what it is. I was saying what it seems to be describing. Okay, yeah, I was saying you've come to a conclusion about it, what it seems to be describing, but please don't, okay, it seems to be describing. What is philosophical magic? Can you tell me? Now you need to explain what is philosophical magic to us. Huh? Nature sometimes heals your wounds, animal wounds. Is that philosophical magic? The conclusion I came to was that I don't understand it. Okay. Now, can you tell us what is philosophical magic? Okay, yes, maybe I can say I don't understand Christianity. Seems to me that Christianity is false. No, no, yeah. I don't understand Trinity. Seems to me that Trinity is a lie, or it's something. So how do you define if it's what is philosophical magic for you? Huh? Chi is a philosophy, and it doesn't look like it's describing how the chi flows. Chi is a philosophy, Chinese philosophy. Okay, and it doesn't look like it's describing how the chi flows, but not exactly what it is. Okay, chi is a philosophy. Sorry, mistyped. Oh God. Is there anyone who can make this a little easy for me? Is there anyone here who could make it easy and not this all this nonsense? Lot of yeah. They say chi is a philosophy, but I don't think the definition is quite chi. Maybe I should look to a Chinese definition or a Korean or a master. Ask a master to come here. But how? What is Chinese chi? I don't know. Let's find out. Chi is believed to be a vital force. It's not a philosophy. Hello? Houston Euler. Like the Houston Euler, I have to be honest here. Sorry if I may sound rude. It's very like you are very complicated. You make things very complicated for people. Chi is believed to be a vital force, literally meaning vapor, air, or breath. Where is chi a philosophy? Please, your misconceptions and misdefinitions, they're complicating. Philosophy. They're complicating. Oof. Chi is a philosophy. That's your definition. And it doesn't look like it's describing how the chi flows. Oh my goodness. But not exactly what it is. Sorry, I've heard of chi, but I don't understand it very well. It seems to sound like it's philosophical magic. Oh God. Oh, sir. The Wikipedia page for chi has many words beginning with philosophy. Oh my God. Okay, please don't complicate. Sir, are you living? Are you breathing? Are you breathing or not? If your breath stops, what happens? You die, right? The flowing energy, the blood that flows in you, the heart pumps. Sir, okay, I was explaining why it seemed to be philosophical. Uh-huh. So I'm telling you, I'm pointing out your fallacy here. But you are a hard nut to crack. The first fallacy I mentioned was belief that absence of evidence is the same thing as it is not the same thing as evidence of absence. There is lack of it is not fully like there's no full evidence for God's existence. And lacking of evidence is not absence complete. Okay, no, I didn't say it right. You see, Houston brother. Oh God, help me. Oh no, this like I don't know if there's a God or not, but who's going to help me? difficult minds like you. I also have a terrible mind, difficult. Mind is the culprit. I think you are you're, it's very, you see the atheists say that there's not sufficient evidence for God's existence. Now, how the rest is assumption of someone telling us that God exists, right? Someone telling us that God exists. Friendly. Calm down. Uh, so there is not sufficient evidence of God. So there's absence of evidence. And so there's sufficient evidence God doesn't exist. I can say I'm an agnostic, I don't know, but atheists would say, because how many years has it been? We still haven't found sufficient evidence of God. No, what I was saying? Imtiaz, yes, I'm okay, thank you. No need to worry about me, inquire about me. No, what I am saying, oh, you are that, who are you? You are David's brother? Oh, sorry, yeah, I'm not okay. Oh, I'm really tired, sick and tired of all this. Oh, sick and tired of life. I should give up, I think. I'm just sick and tired of hard, difficult people, dishonest people. Where's J Devi? Uzma J Devi. No, what I'm saying was a fallacy was that having insufficient proof of God's existence is not proof that God does not exist. But it's also not proof that God exists, right? But is it proof that God exists? Yes, you told me, right? So then even the believers are in a fallacy. So why blame the disbelievers, atheists? Please tell me. Huh? Who are sure that God exists. How is J. Devi, your sister? My regards to her. And I apologize again where I was strict with her, but I hope she can find it to forgive me in her heart. My madness. Sorry, I can't trust anyone. I have to really vigorously test these ex-Muslims, whether they are true or false. But if she's true, a true ex-Muslim, I really salute her. She just said she didn't say anything bad to me or any. She just said that I don't like it the way you are questioning me. So my background, because I don't believe in any ex-Muslim here. Sorry. True, right? So you must hold it true for all religious people. That when they say that God exists, they're also in a fallacy, logical fallacy. Right? Okay, Houston, thank God you accepted that. So agnostic would be the right thing to be in. Of course, madam, with pleasure, I will give her your message. Thank you so much, sir. Sir Imtiaz Loan, thank you very much. Brother and sir. Okay. You must have a delayed connection. I said true when you said that insufficient proof is not proof that God exists. Sorry? No, I don't have a slow. Oh my God. You must have a delayed connection sometimes on my voice, sound. Um, Insufficient evidence is not evidence proof enough for God's existence. Okay. Okay, I may not have, maybe you are, God, I love this guy is like splitting my, I can't take it. Okay. He's a hard, he's very difficult man. I'm difficult in other ways, but sorry, I have to give you a Houston Euler. You're very difficult. No, you don't try, but it comes like your nature. That's even worse. Okay, maybe you can't help it. Laughing out loud. Oh God, what to do with this man? What? What are you saying here? Sorry, I don't understand. एक तो glasses लें बाबा. एक तो warfare. I have a warfare with intellectuals, Shia intellect. Please help me. Ismailis को भी help करना है कि ये leave करें इस बेहुदा false religion को. Leave the false religion. Every false religion, leave it. ये वापस आ गया law. Sorry, I have to. Yeah, what I'm saying that you have come back and it's a nightmare for me. You don't try to be difficult, but you are difficult. Try to see that, right? Try to see where you are difficult. At least you can do that for me, right? Try to see where you are difficult so that we can make life easy for each other and others. Okay? Thank you, Mr. Houston Euler, brother. Just try to see where you are difficult to make life easy. So, insufficient evidence of God's existence is not evidence that He exists because there is no full evidence that He exists. And even the Christians, the Jews, the Muslims, all are in fallacy saying that, I mean, if they say that there is, okay, not full evidence, but sufficient evidence that God exists, if they say that. So please see where are you a Christian or are you this? You look like are you this Christian who I had to leave because I found out that he's a Christian channel. Have you ever had debates with Muslims? Do you have a channel? Do you have a channel? Try to see where you are difficult and where you're not cooperating and helping me. So, anyways, the believers taking it as sufficient evidence, the insufficient evidence, the little evidence or how much evidence there is of God's existence, taking it to say that God exists is not right. No, I thought you knew Thaddeus and his channel. No, no, just answer me the question I asked. Do you want to see that you are difficult or not? I keep saying I'm Christian, but you then say you think Thaddeus and I am Iranian. Even if Thaddeus is not Iranian, he was a pathetic person with me. Psycho. He's a hidden psycho. And that even know Thaddeus. I don't know Thaddeus, but you know his. You said, why don't I go to Thaddeus? How do you know Thaddeus? I don't know who you know. I don't know your voice. Will you come and talk to me now? Huh? I'll make a second. I'll come back. How about that? Okay. I'm inviting you to come and talk to me. Houston Euler. Yes. I want to at least hear your voice and see your accent and all. Huh? Houston Euler, can you answer? Yes. Are you coming? At least we know how you sound. Okay? 10 minutes? Yes? I was asking you the approximate time on topic Thaddeus was new to you, rude to you, to see what he did. Okay, okay. But right now, answer the question. Will you come talk to me? I'm coming back. Inviting guests. You're welcome. After 10 minutes, I'll be coming back. Okay? Will you talk? Please, I need to know who you are. I'm on a desktop PC without a microphone. The microphone is in the desktop. Don't worry about that. The microphone is in the desktop. Okay? Your desktop doesn't have a microphone? You must, the desktop has a microphone inbuilt. Don't make bewakoof. Don't think I'm bewakoof. I promise you, oh, don't make promises. Oh my God, you're a shady character. No, no, the desktop has a microphone. I have never. Okay, you have a mobile phone? You have a mobile. I've never called in on streams or even at Thaddeus streams. You have a mobile, right? I need to hear your voice. I can't let you, otherwise, I'll have to ban you. I don't know who you are. And I'm rightfully so saying that I don't know who you are. I can't trust people like you who just say they are American or this and that. You have to understand this. Either I ban you from my channel or you use your mobile to come. You have a mobile, right? You have a mobile. अल्लाह तौबा ये कैसा ये एक you are a pain in the neck. You have a mobile? I promise you, my. Well, please, if you're going to tell me that you promise me you are American, like you put your hand on the Bible, we can see you. I'm sorry, it's very difficult to even have a conversation, to have a discussion with someone like you. Are you this man, this guy who looks like uh, this Christian guy? What's his name? So you can't come. No, no, you should talk. Please, I request you. Be brave. Have some courage. I'm just a normal person. I'm not well known. Doesn't matter. You do you think I'm well known? I'm notoriously known. This is not for well known people. Anyone can come here on my channel to talk. You don't have to be well known. Are you putting me down? You're a normal person. You don't have to be well known to come on my channel. You just need to be honest. Honest. I don't want to be well known. Why do I come? Do you think I want to be well known? Oh God, no. I think that, I think I'm going to be gaslighted. Oh, you sound like that Lahori. Oh, are you that Lahori? Oh, you sound kind of really dodgy to me. Oh, my madness, my phobia is coming. Azam and Rai. Ah, ये बहुत ऐसा I don't want to like this. What do you think about Indians? I don't want to see his face. Ay, taba, taba, taba. Taba, sorry, excuse me. It's just that they give me the chills, these gaslighters and hard people. Um, okay, I understand. I've been honest. You keep suspecting me of being people I've never heard of. Oh, okay, sorry about that. But you can help me by not suspecting you if you come, right? It's not to be well known or anything. Just come and talk to me, right? You will really help me. You will help my madness, my phobia, and all this. How about that? How about helping a helpless person like me? Huh? Ugh. Sorry, excuse me, it's coming on. How about helping someone like me, right? Using your phone, mobile phone. It will really help my mental illness and these gaslighters and difficult people have done to my mental, contributed, made me mentally ill. Huh? How about that? Would you like to help me? Because there are many, I suspect, and there are some Muslims also coming in Hindu names, some saying they're Christians and all this. You can understand the social media, you know, thing, right? They can change their username, just say they're Christians, say they're honest. How about really helping me? Let's see if Mr. Houston Euler can go behind his, like overcome his shyness and all, use his mobile phone to help me. Houston Euler, really, I'm not feeling well. I thought I was going to get a headache. How about coming and helping psycho phobic person. How about that? You really help me because you know social media. They can. This is not even your picture, all right? I just want to know that you are not this guy. Of course, but there are people who lie, right? You can call yourself honest, and let's see how helpful you are. Would you help me in my phobia? Huh? I'm telling you, I have a phobia. Can you help me? Yes, no. Sorry, Houston Euler, I'm very scared. Now I have a fit. Okay, I'm getting sick, phobic. Yeah, this is what this psycho was saying. He doesn't blame himself ever. He blames other people, this Lahori psycho. Very intelligent, Punjabi. You know, the gaslighters and the psychos, they always blame others, never themselves. And they don't even understand that someone could be suspicious because of reasons behind it, right? Do you understand my dilemma, my problem? If not, tell me, do you understand? Would you like to help in this? Or you're just blaming me for blaming you? Huh? Because, sorry, I also feel that, yeah, I'm telling you, I don't trust anyone, even though they say they're honest. This Muslim lawyer scouts this and that, you know, like Allah ki kasam hai. There are people in Pakistan and everywhere saying, Khuda ki kasam, main lie nahi kar raha, but we catch them that they're lying. Khuda ki kasam, I'm such an honest person. There are people in real life. I have been honest. You keep suspecting me of being. Okay. Do you know that I have a problem, phobia? Can you help me? If you would talk, instead of blaming me all the time of my weakness, my phobia, and unable to trust people, being betrayed many times, people saying they're honest by them. Of course, people are not going to say they are dishonest, right? Criminals are not going to say they are criminals. So you don't want to help me. So I'm people. He's taking a long time. He stretched it, and he's really, giving me stress here. I'm going to ban him. Okay, Houston Euler. You can understand my phobia, right? Oh my God, this guy is. I don't know who he is. He's not answering. Put user, hide user on this channel. Okay, this is the second time I'm doing this for Houston Euler. The user's messages will be hidden. Okay, he does. You see, this is the problem with these people. I had to think that I have a problem, but he should help out, understanding that I have a problem. But he doesn't want to. So, goodbye. This is what even dishonest people do. helping in the beginning, then topifying their favors and all like this. Awesome, Azam and Rai, Lahori lawyer. Thank you very much. Jui Chawla, thank you. Thank you, Jay Davies, Mr. Uh, Lone. Thank you. Have a beautiful, wonderful day. Make life easy, be honest. Thank you very much.